We got two more trashies. Two more trashies today. So today was the day that the greatest film of all time dropped on the internet. You know it. You love it. It, of course, is the Snyder Cut. The Snyder Cut dropped today, which I haven't seen it. No spoilers for the Snyder Cut also. But it's the greatest piece of cinema that's ever hit American. Or anyway, frankly, more than American, the world. It's the best piece of cinema ever. Ever. And so, of course, Zack Snyder was propped up by a lot of the community on the internet. A lot of people that wanted the Snyder Cut, right? Geeks and Gamers, I think, was part of this, along with the other chuds that go along with that. The Jeremys of the world, Geeks and Gamers. So this is Geeks and Gamers. Zack Snyder threw them all under the bus, which is hilarious because fuck those people, because no one wanted them to be part of the community. So yeah. Zack Snyder made some comments and kicked these people out of the fandom, basically. Amazing. So here's Geeks and Gamers being real fucking butt mad about that.
What's up, Geeks and Gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video.
Jeremy, this is Thin Jeremy,
and I'm very tired.
He's like a thin Oreo.
But today we have a lot to talk about. We have
a lot to talk about. I made a video that's 8 minutes and 6 seconds long, just enough so I could force a mid-roll ad into the middle of my video. Nice.
Interesting night, to say the least. No doubt about that. And I've obviously had time to process everything and try to understand everything and, really kind of get my thoughts in order. We did do a live stream last night while the charity stream was going on over on Uche Waneri's channel, where Zack Snyder hopped on the stream after we raised about $60,000 and basically went out of his way to disavow from Geeks and Gamers and also...
Yeah, because you suck.
...simultaneously speak out against some of the hate that's been going on. A normal virtue signal from, a Hollywood person.
Because you suck.
And that caused a lot of problems. The entire charity stream kind of went on a standstill for the next 20 or 30 minutes. The donations really stopped rolling in. It was a very awkward moment.
Because you suck.
But I am very, very proud of my team and how they handled themselves. Uche, Ryan, and Lethal handled themselves like true professionals. And I'm very, very satisfied and happy with how they handled themselves. Now, in terms of the comments made by Zack Snyder, it was a very poorly worded PR statement.
Is he going to do anything?
This was someone who clearly was dealing with a lot. You can see it when he joined, and by what we know from behind the scenes, he definitely was definitely overwhelmed, and he made a very poorly constructed PR statement and then wanted to virtue signal. And this is what the problem is with virtue signaling and that moral superiority stuff. But ultimately,
let's see it, buddy.
Come on. Think that...
Oh, he's just stretching for 8 minutes, dude. He's just stretching for 8 minutes. Play at 1.25? I think you're right. What do you say?
A lot of people on both sides are using his comments for different reasons. Zack Snyder fans are using... Zack Snyder fans that don't like Geeks and Gamers are using his comments to try and misrepresent what he's saying and trying to slam Geeks and Gamers.
Because you're shitty people. Nobody knows Geeks and Gamers because they have good takes, right? Everybody knows Geeks and Gamers because they're dicks. Especially Jeremy. Like, what? Every time we've watched one of these things, they just have a terrible take.
That's fine. That's part of it. And then there's the opposite side where there are people that are trying to use that to say that the Geeks and Gamers team should have stood up and interrupted the charity stream and ended the charity stream and all of this. And that's just nonsense. That's not going to help anyone. My team did exactly what they needed to do. And again, very, very proud of the professionalism that they displayed. That was not an easy situation for anyone to be in. And my team handled it exceptionally well. So it is a crazy situation we find ourselves in, and a lot of attention is now on this channel. Not that that's something we haven't had in the past. We've always had attention here or there, but never trending on Twitter. So trending on Twitter, it was pretty crazy, to say the least. But ultimately, the facts are, myself, my team, my friends, and our community, our wonderful community, was able to rally and raise around $100,000 when you add the auction in.
What's the charity for? Is it a good charity at least? I hope it was. I hope it wasn't the dog shit charity like, get Trump reelected 2024. Like,
for charity. Very proud of that. That was a Uche project. Obviously, Geeks and Gamers was involved.
I did, Noob Monster. It's coming.
And we showed up, and we showed who we really are, and it was a beautiful thing. And through all of it, through all of the craziness going on, there was one voice that really changed everything for a lot of us here on the team. Because again, as the leader and the owner and the creator of Geeks,
he literally hasn't said anything. This is just him buying time to get to 8 minutes.
Gamers, we have a lot of different voices here, a lot of different individuals here, and they love Geeks and Gamers and they support Geeks and Gamers. But you heard a lot of the things that were being said, and it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all. But there was one voice that decided to stand up, and that voice was Gina Carano.
Jesus Christ. They're just Gina Carano stands, bro. It's just... Come on, dude. It's so sad. It's so sad. Let me see. Is this I want to see what like what did Zack Snyder actually say on here? Zack Snyder, Geeks and Gamers. Okay. He rips an alt-right channel. Hell yeah. Zack Snyder rips alt-right YouTube channel Geeks and Gamers on Justice League live stream. Let me see. Is this it?
Now.
Okay. I think I got this. We've seen this fucking guy before. We just looked at this guy not too long ago. He's dog shit. This guy's actually terrible. We just watched a video with him in it, and he's literally he's just fucking Nazi. Not surprising. Not surprising.
Any further ado, we all know the story. We all know the movement. But now,
okay,
we bring in the man. He is the director of the Snyder Cut.
How long is he on here for?
The leader of this movement, the figurehead of this movement. He is the one.
Damn, he's on for quite a while.
Zack.
There he is.
They're all happy about it. Because he doesn't know what he's getting into, I assume, right? Okay. So he didn't know what he was getting into. Now I gotta read. I wonder, like, what's the timestamp? He offended the Geeks and Gamer community on live stream. Let's see. Oh, wait, right at the beginning? Hold on. Maybe it's right at the beginning.
What's up, man?
Hello.
Hey, guys.
He immediately pisses them off?
Hey guys, how you doing? How's everybody doing?
Good.
All right.
Listen, just a quick thing before we get started. I know that
Amazing.
on our donation page, we still have the Geeks and Gamers logo. I just want to say that I really we talked about this, and we're really not affiliated with Geeks and Gamers as far as I'm concerned, and I really just want to make that clear. And I also want to just say, in light of recent events, I think we really, if Justice League teaches us anything, it's about coming together, and there's no room for hate. And I just think that it's important. It's an important message. And of course, as the father of Asian children, it really hits close to home for me. And I just really want to put that out there, that we all, there's no room for hate, and that's just what it's about.
Absolutely, and definitely something I can relate to myself. I'm the father of two biracial children who are are part Asian as well. So definitely can understand that. Definitely appreciate you saying that.
There's a few mad individuals. Can you spot the mad? Mad, possibly mad, pretty mad, pretty mad.
Zach. And just to show how much we appreciate you, right now, as you have,
do they get into it at all?
Getting ready for.
Like, bro, you guys we were gonna see Dark Side, bro, and DC didn't want like.
And like
on that entire sentiment of
that's all. That's
cool.
I don't think they do.
Face on my,
they're not giving an
It's
F.
just so that's it. That's the whole thing. So he's really fucking butt mad about that. They're mad. They're mad because they were earlier talking about killing Chinese people via firing squad. Yeah. So he denounced them because they were being shitty on Geeks and Gamers, like they usually do. Yeah.
And her words meant so much to not only me, but my team and the people that follow this brand and the people that went out of their way to support this stream. And,
suicide prevention awareness and for human trafficking awareness. Okay, so awareness. I hope it's actually going to people that it helps. And forgive me if I'm a little sus about Geeks and Gamers charity, but if true, that's a good thing. That's definitely good. This means nothing. This means really nothing. But Gina,
so much more opportunities for suicide prevention to maybe save a few people's lives. And Gina Carano's words meant so much to me. This tweet right here was amazing, and the focus here is now.
That's it.
To move forward.
Okay.
To move forward, it is what it is. Hollywood people, they generally just don't like us, and that's not breaking any news. That's just
you're racist. Why is he surprised that people are like, we shouldn't be talking about the people that got murdered by a racist deserved it? Like, what the fuck, dude? Jeremy's a fucking idiot. Is he going to move off of this topic at all and onto the... Okay. Let's see if he says anything in the next minute. If not, we got what we came for. I just wanted to see what his face said. We'll see.
This is how it is.
He didn't even say anything mean, no. He said like, hey, we're not associated with this. I don't appreciate it. Justice League is about coming together. It's about it's not about separation. It's not about othering people. It's about this. So I guess, I'm fine with that message. I don't know that Justice League actually accomplishes that message. I haven't seen it, but whatever.
Surprising. No, Zack Snyder, if he goes on a Collider or IGN, he's not going to disavow from those brands because that's okay by the Hollywood standard. But Geeks and Gamers has different opinions, different people, different backgrounds, and we don't walk that corporate line. So therefore, there has to be disclaimers, yada, yada, yada. And that doesn't surprise anyone, least of the people it surprises is me. I'm not surprised at all. But I am very proud of everything that happened. And
you're proud of everything. You're proud of. There were literally people. I don't know if you saw the clip. I'm not going to play it. There were literally people, including that bearded guy that was on there earlier, and then there was like an older guy, and they're like, we should, just like Stan Lee said, they should line up the Chinese people against the wall and fucking shoot. It was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what? What is your problem, dude? How are you proud of that? How do you not disavow open racism like that, dude?
We're going to move forward with all of this newfound attention that's on us. We're going to continue to show who we are. We're going to continue to show what we represent. And what Geeks and Gamers represents is individuality.
Bro, it's not individuality. I'm done with that video. He's not saying anything new. He's just the worst. Geeks and Gamers sucks. Geeks and Gamers really fucking sucks. You know it, I know it. They're just bad. They're just bad. I don't know why people gotta be like that, man. I don't get it. Like, what draws you to reacting to like someone who clearly there was a racial component involved in the shooting of multiple people, on top of the coronavirus issue, which has harmed Asian Americans throughout this process because of the president and his bullshit, and then right-wing people in general. Like I just don't understand like the appeal of denigrating someone based on heritage. right? Like, what's the appeal there? They didn't choose to be anything that you don't like, right? There's nothing to opt into that you disagree with. It's just them existing. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, dude. Huh. Anti-suicide, but pro-racism. I guess. Anyway, that's the end of that video. Fuck that guy. He's super...